So we'll make him sweat a little bit, I guess. Does he have a land? He sure does. There's the battle gear. Birdie comes alive. Here's the equip. Here's the attack. Block there, shatter. I don't know if that was my guy or his guy. I sure hope I got the right one. Okay. That'd be quite a beating to shatter my wall of tangle cord right there. Well, I hope he doesn't have any more equipment. So we're hitting a lot of mountain cards. Start playing Chrome Steed card. Leap up. Oh man. Misclick. There's not a lot of white X I can represent, but I still like to have two colors. I don't want him to know that I don't even have options in hand. Like, he can infer that I don't have Revoke Existence or something from that. So he's gonna scrap my Chrome Steed. That's depressing. Attack with the birdie. Probably trade scrap melters here. We're not gonna arrest scrap melter. We're just gonna beat on through. He's trading, which is fine. We're going to throw down our steed. Continue the race, I suppose. We may have to hold him back to try for a metalcraft. I hope he doesn't have Koth here. This would be the worst time for him to have Koth. I mean, we can still punch with the steed and arrest, but I really hate arresting Sunsphere. So he tapped 3. Maybe he had a 4-drop? I don't know. Maybe he's only got a crazy 3-drop of some kind. The race is definitely on. We're losing it badly. Glinthawk. Probably gonna have to arrest Glinthawk. We'll see what I draw. He has a Glimmer Point Stag in his deck, which is quite good against arrest cards. Blast. Well, that helps some. It's always nice to have the removal cards when you need them. So yeah, we'll just arrest his flyer. We'll probably blast down this one. I didn't see any cards that were good enough to where I was like, man, I need a Blast for this. Glinthawk Idol just seems like the card that's going to 20 us if we don't deal with it. What the hell is he doing? A steed? 4/4, that's fine. Smash in with everything. Smash in with something. And we'll bolt it down. So we're out of the woods for now. Still a long way home. Well, that helps a lot. You can give him the chance to trade his Shikari and Chrome Steed for my Chrome Steed. That's a fine deal for me, which I am willing to make, but he will not make. I don't want him to have Glimmer Point Stag. I don't want him to draw Koth. It's like a whole bunch of things I can't have happen. Golem Artisan's another one I don't want him to draw. That guy's really good here. May just get us. Sure. And if he's smart, he'll jump the Chrome Steed. which would give him 4 damage, or he could attack for 1, which makes no sense. Whatever. We're gonna need some help. We want to get like Razor Hippogriff and Plains, so 2 cards. That guy's good. That'll help some. We can take out his Metalcraft. So we'll be able to play that and activate twice. So we can pop his mirror. Well, first I would like to attack to keep in the race. I think we're going to pop mirror before he untaps. Keep anything dumb from happening to us. If he doesn't hit an artifact, like, I don't know, he's in tough shape here. If he hits an artifact, he's in pretty good shape. So he hit a mountain card, which isn't ideal. Not terrible though, as every 2 lands is a point of damage for him. So we'll tap that one down. We can start picking his team off now. We can pick him off too, depending if he decides to block anymore or not. If he doesn't block, we can definitely get a kill pretty fast here, especially with Tumble Magnet backup. He is drawing live. What we want is like Revoke Existence or another Shatter. We've already used 2 Shatters. I'll take a Horde Smelter Dragon. I'll be reasonable. Yeah, we'll shoot him for a point. If I can get this damn thing to work. A second Tumble Magnet. Well, that probably seals it for us. It's going to be very hard for him to win without his artifacts. I could have played it and tapped his steed, but I think that this is superior. Letting him trade off the steed is okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. He's got 3 pumps total, so I just have to shoot it once. Unless he can give first strike, which he cannot. Thank goodness. So he will pump it the 3rd time like a genius. And we'll blast once like a super genius. So we're thinning it out. I mean, I can play another Tumble Magnet and show it to him. I don't really see a reason to do that. He's got to have like a second small artifact to race in there for that play to be relevant. I'd rather hold it, get another point on him, get him a little closer to the brink. Now I could have used the Tumble Magnet there and stopped that Chrome Steed trade from happening, but he probably would have played differently. He probably would have blocked off the Shikari, which is something we don't want to happen.